Agenda, feature.
Yeah, go to
Is
feature.
Special call board meeting, is that
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
Where's it at? I gotta go out?
There it is, special call board meeting.
but we have to be able to join it.
Yep, it's up
See what's
down.
coming up now.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, yeah.
Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, you wait for that. and
Yep,
then you'll
I'm in.
see.
So everybody needs to join the meeting.
Okay.
Special call.
Go
Yeah.
into board docs, just like normal.
But after that,
Just got here.
Okay, join the meeting.
Right on
oh,
time.
join the meeting.
Yeah.
Yep, join the meeting.
Got it.
And that's what triggers the communication for the voting.
So, is everybody ready? All right, I'm
No,
gonna,
wait, okay, no.
okay, well, I'm gonna talk for a second. So I'm gonna call to order the
Quick camera
November
hand.
12th special call meeting. And while y'all are
Get that quick,
loading in there,
get
please.
that quick hand.
Today is the last official board meeting for one of our board members. And no, he's
No,
got
he
more.
didn't get sworn in until January.
So, you ready me already?
That's right, get out of here, Michael.
So, Mr. Stobbs was elected to the board in 2014, and he's chaired the Policy and Personnel Committee. He was on the SEC committee and has chaired the Committee of the Whole for 2 years. And even though there are a number of people on our board who think they are attorneys, really only Chris.
I think there's a dib at Cindy, I think.
And we will certainly miss his insight. He also has time. I don't know when he finds time, but he researches all kinds of stuff and is always sharing with us what's going on, and texting me at 12 o'clock at night saying, "Oh, you should read this," and I'm like, "How do you know all this?" So you'll be greatly missed, and
thank you.
this is a little gift from,
Well, thank you very much.
from all of us.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you gonna go for a minute?
Well, thank you, everybody. I certainly have enjoyed my time, and I think it's been a master course or a doctorate degree course in government and education.
And civility?
And I've certainly enjoyed every single one of you. I've enjoyed working with you. I know some of us have disagreed on certain points, but I think everybody here does certainly think about the best interest of the children, and I look forward to hearing about how you guys do in the future with pushing this forward. Okay? Like a little picture?
Yeah, take
Watch us on TV.
We expect you to continue to do the research that you
Yeah,
do
we'll
and
be
share with us
texting
all.
you at midnight
Right,
now.
exactly.
We're making grievous mistakes, please.
Oh no! There's a whole Facebook page about that. That's all they do is look for problems.
He's gonna come back as our
All right, well,
part.
thank you.
There's
He's
something
gonna come
else.
back as
There's more there.
parliamentarian.
A lot of papers.
Chris, I'm gonna have you take it again, unfortunately. Tom
Okay,
had it.
that's good.
Uh-oh.
You know,
All right, I got the new logo. This
Let me see.
the students are the heart of our work. Yes, okay. You see? And a bunch of papers in a bag.
And a bunch of
All right, so what am I doing? Hold
So you
some?
hold both those things up if you can.
Okay.
And the active phone call too.
Yeah, that one said potential spam. That's what I do.
Get the candy basket.
I didn't know you want the candy too, Chris?
You know what I'd rather have? I'd rather have all y'all come with me.
Yeah.
Come up here. This
No,
is-
no,
Yes, my
this is your
friends. Have all,
time.
no,
I need to have my
all my
pictures.
friends.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Why's your stomach growling?
Pressing.
And
Don't put your
3,
stomach on my back.
2, 1.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I have 4 little brothers.
Don't you put this thing on my back?
We're gonna tumble over.
Michael's gonna need a lot of counseling now after having Chris's legal advice.
I've moved to, and this is really,
But what is the motion?
Eric's got it.
Okay.
So Eric, you wanna make your motion?
Yep. All right.
You're not gonna be able to get all of this down.
Yeah,
Julie,
but
if
I'll
you
pass
just
it on to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Natalie, you listening? Okay. All right. Based on discussion in executive session and investigation done by Mr. Johnson, the board will recommend a list of 8 different things. 1, the board will review all technology acceptable use policies to assess whether changes or updates are needed. The board will ensure CCSD is teaching students regarding health education, prevention services, and safety reporting procedures. The board will ensure all employees are aware of regulations and reporting requirements. The board will ensure counseling continue to be offered to any family from Dunston that request it. And the board will ensure that CCSD will review and improve its investigative process. And per the investigation, the board will ensure that the CCSD attorney turn information over to the State Department of Education and Chair of Legislative Delegation for further investigation or guidance or action. And the board will ensure that once all investigation are completed, information will be turned over to the public and board and staff will cooperate fully.
Make the motion.
All right,
I have one question.
Eric,
That was the
Everyone-
motion, the whole thing.
Is it turn it over to the chair of the delegation or the chair of the delegation subcommittee?
I think we had talked about chair of the delegation, they can
Chair.
give it to the
Yeah.
subcommittee person. All right, so we have a motion and a second. All right,
Can you
Julie's
just
gonna-
stick something in there,
Yep,
a
she's-
recommendation?
she is,
Boom.
There it is. Yay.
I just don't have a word.
that's okay, we got it here in writing for you.
We know what we're voting for.
It's too bad the news didn't stick around. Good.
Reverend Collins.
That's true, yeah, you don't want to do that.
I vote yes, Ms. Dudley.
Okay, but you need to do it on the screen as well, just like everybody else is doing. Okay, to go, it's not showing up here.
I know.
That's good. All right, so can you tell us what the vote is?
Yes, it was.
It's unanimous,
Oh, okay.
okay, so that passed unanimously.
Madam Chair, I have a motion pre-loaded into item B. If y'all would like to look at it, I'll be glad to read it, but
D?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and read
I
it?
thought we weren't gonna address that.
it is C. Michael,
Oh,
C is
oh,
my
my bad.
motion to
C.
defer.
Oh, okay, no wonder it open.
So for the personnel matter for charter school contracts, I make a motion to discontinue CCSD contracts for staff who are working at a district-sponsored charter school but don't qualify as CCSD employees pursuant to South Carolina Section 5940-140.
Okay, so we have a motion from Mrs. Coates and a second from Mr. Garrett.
This is B?
This is B, this is
Okay.
item B, this is about
Gotcha.
people who are working at charter schools.
Yeah.
Yep, all right, so you can go ahead and vote.
Hmm?
You're the only one who hasn't
We're
voted.
waiting, Julie actually called, we're waiting on you.
I abstain.
Okay.
Okay,
You still have to.
you still have to click
Hit the
abstain.
button.
Why would
Alright.
you abstain?
Can you let us know what the vote is, Julie?
Call me on the abstain. It was 8.
Why you did that? Why you did that?
Why you do that? Okay,
Understand A, B, C, D?
yeah, all right, and then item C, the legal matter, my
Madam Chair.
understanding is we're not gonna take any
Thank
action
you.
on that.
Actually, Madam Chair, I would like it to, I think we agreed that we would put it on the November 26th board agenda.
Right, okay, so we'll move that to the November 26th
D?
board agenda. No,
No.
this is C.
C.
We have to vote on that, Julia, or can you get through it past it?
No, we can do that way. So we're gonna put it on the November 26th board agenda. And the next item is item.
Move that we don't participate in the city's proposed TIF.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion from Mr. Garrett and a loud second from Ms. Jeffries. Does
Oh, I can't
anybody
vote
have
on
any
that
questions?
I need to officially abstain since I'm one of the attorneys for the city of Charleston. I shouldn't take a position on this. And
And I,
is there, no, is there, do I need to do a
You'll
letter?
vote
You can just
abstain.
abstain.
I'll vote abstain
And
and
you'll
put
submit a
whatever
letter.
record I need to put into the thing that says that.
I'll do the same thing, because I'm a member
You're on
of
the
the
committee.
West Ashland Revitalization Commission.
Okay,
Hey, mine disappeared.
so
I voted
Mr. Staubs and Mr. Miller abstain. So vote abstain.
They need to put a letter into the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to recuse yourself. That's a good point.
Recuse,
Yes,
okay, whatever,
yay means
recuse.
we're voting not to do
yeah.
it.
Julie, I hit
Full exec
abstention,
session.
but Chris and I are.
We have to
we have
recuse
to
because
recuse
of
ourselves,
our,
not abstain from the vote.
whatever the legal one is.
They're recusing
Right.
themselves from this vote because of.
I
Conflict of interest.
No, it's
But you-
not.
You
It's
can
the
do
vote.
it as abstain, but we'll put it in the minutes that they
Yeah,
recuse
it's actually
themselves.
recusal.
Yeah, we had to legally recuse
Okay,
ourselves
so
because of the
Reverend Collins, can you
connection.
please
What is the motion, please, again?
The motion
It's actually on your screen.
does
Reverend
not
Collins.
participate
It's
in the
preloaded.
proposed Church Creek drainage redevelopment TIF. So if you don't want us to participate, you would vote yes.
I vote yes.
All right, we'll vote yes.
You're not abstaining as well?
Okay, so,
I make a motion to adjourn.
well, hold on, let
Oh, I'm
Julie.
sorry, we hadn't compiled.
Okay, so what were the votes on that, Julie? How many in favor?
We got the-
Free money.
But we can't say that.
7 yeas, 0 nays, and 2 abstentions.
Which are recused.
Which are really recused.
Okay, so do we have a motion to adjourn?
Yes.
So moved.
All in favor?
All right. Yay.